So guys, it's a very bright morning here again. If you look closely, you can see us changing the wood shavings, right? Because this place is not too big for these birds, unlike the first badges that we brought. So now we are beginning to notice some signs that this is due. And note that when changing your litter, you don't have to pack everything out at once. All right, they survive mostly on the litters. When they are lying down, they are eating. All right, so we don't have to take 50% or 60% of the old litters. All right, that is what we did. Starting from this point, coming down here, we packed it, but from that point to that side, we are actually going to leave it just the way it is. Okay, so you can see us trying to pack it out. All right, so you need to be very observant. When you notice some poop like this, you can see the color of this poop. It's not really bright enough, so you should know that coccidiosis is actually coming in. So we have to pack. All right, we have to notice it. We notice if there are more than 5 or 10 poops that you see that are just like that color, you have to do what? Pack it out with immediate effect. Okay, so due to the stress, because they're actually running away, so due to the stress and everything, after this, we're actually going to give them vitamins. All right, then add the coccidiosis drugs inside for them to drop the remaining poop that's in their GIT. All right, the remaining coccidiosis poop and content that is in their system, all right, in their GIT. So they will drop it on this litter. Then that will be all for that. Okay, so that is what we have to do very early in the morning. We fed them, right? So they were eating before I actually noticed. I just take my time, walked around, then I noticed that. Okay, so we don't have to waste any single time. We have to act immediately. All right, so that is what saves us most of the times. When you notice an incident, you don't have to wait till it escalates. You have to work with it immediately. All right, so it will cost you a lot in the long run, because if you leave it, it's actually going to advance, and when it advances, you might not like the result. You definitely not like the result. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. That is why we are actually doing the way we are doing currently. So we are actually going to get new wood shavings and place it back. Okay, we are using wood shavings for now, not sawdust. We are using wood shavings, and when we have put on the wood shavings in here, you are actually going to see the birds, like you're going to see their mood. Right, I'm actually going to show you the mood of the birds during the time that we're actually going to place this wood shaving inside. You actually see that they are happy. Okay, but for now you just see how they are in one place. Alright, some are sleeping, some are here, but immediately we place the wood shavings, new wood shavings inside, you will tell that these birds are really happy with what we did for them. Okay, so this is the only way we can do to assist our birds do very well. Alright, you just have to leave the laying process for them, but at this point, this is where our work needs to come in. Alright, just stay tuned so you can see how it's going. So you can see how scared they are because I brought in this bag. Alright, so I'm just going to start pouring. You can see they are very scared. Okay, so we have to do this gently. Alright, okay, so this is a very fresh wood shavings. So guys, there's a difference between wood shavings and sawdust. Okay, so this is wood shavings, right, or the wood shaves, anyone you may like to call. Right, you can see them just very scared. So guys, you can see there are some particles in here. When you look closely, you can see some particles. So we have to take this out, because if these birds find this, they will actually start pecking it. Okay, so we have to remove these particles out. You can see. So after that, we don't have to spray with our hands a bit. Okay, all right, you can see. Make sure you remove all the particles you see inside, as many as you can remove, right, for the safety of the birds. Okay, you can see. So we spray the birds. They will help us spray it themselves, but for us to make sure that everything inside here is visible, we have to just spray it ourselves. Okay, I can feel the temperature of how this place is now. Very cool. I can tell you, very cool. You can feel it. Okay, so this is how we always do. All right, so today we're actually going to give water as well, and glucose. We're supposed to give ordinary water today, just plain water. For the sake of this video and for the sake of what we noticed earlier on, we are going to give antibiotics and vitamins together with coccidiosis drugs. Okay, so that is what they're going to do. You can see them helping us to spray themselves. Guys, don't forget what I said. Make sure you leave some parts with the old wood shavings. All right, then the other ones will be new. Okay, take out all the unknown particles that you have seen on the wood shavings. All right, to help the birds. If you see anything that these birds will love to play with that is kind of bad, you can see this one. You can see I caught this one red-handed trying to eat it. Okay, you have to take it off. So we have been doing this for a long time, so we know what it might really cost. We have to spend some time in here, because if this bird should pick anything that is unfamiliar and they eat it, it will cause a serious problem to them. Okay, so and we are trying to prevent that at all costs. Okay, so you can see they are very happy. I can tell you, they are picking. You can allow them. They are matured in a bit, like they're kind of matured enough, so they might not eat anything too dangerous. All right, unlike when they are little chicks. Okay, so for now I think we are done for today. So don't forget to like, share, hit the subscribe button, so when we drop an upload you can see. All right, don't forget to ask your question. Please ask your question. All right, so you will not be left behind. Okay, or you will not be uninformed. All right, thank you and have a wonderful day.